Imagine walking into a store where the staff remembers your name, anticipates your needs, and makes you feel genuinely valued. Now, picture a company that listens closely to its customers, adapts its services to fit their feedback, and strives to deliver not just satisfaction, but delight at every touchpoint. These aren't just happy accidents, they're the result of a customer-centric culture, an approach that has powered some of the world's most successful brands. But how do you actually build such a culture, one that puts your customers at the very heart of everything you do? Before we dive into the top 10 approaches to building a customer-centric culture, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on strategies that can transform your business. And if you find value in this video, don't forget to share it with your team and network. Now, let's get started. Building a customer-centric culture isn't just about slogans or mission statements. It's about making a real, lasting commitment to putting customers first. Here are the 10 most effective approaches to achieve that transformation. Number 1, start at the top. Leadership commitment. The journey to a customer-centric culture begins with leadership. When senior leaders prioritize customer experience, it sets the tone for the entire organization. CEOs and executives must model customer-focused behavior, openly discuss customer feedback, and embed customer-centric values into decision-making. This visible commitment ensures that the entire team understands the importance of putting customers at the core of the business. Number 2, define your customer-centric vision. A clear, compelling vision acts as a guiding light for your organization. This vision should articulate what customer centricity means for your company and what you aim to achieve for your customers. Translate this vision into actionable values and behaviors and communicate it consistently across all levels. When everyone knows the why behind your customer focus, alignment and motivation follow naturally. Number 3, empower employees at every level. People on the front lines often have the deepest insights into customer needs and frustrations. Empower your employees by giving them the authority, tools, and training to resolve issues, personalize experiences, and go the extra mile for customers. Encourage them to act in the best interest of the customer, even if it means bending a rule or adapting a process. When employees feel trusted and supported, they become true advocates for your customers. Number 4, listen proactively to customer feedback. Customer-centric organizations don't wait for complaints. They seek out feedback at every opportunity. Implement systems to capture customer opinions, concerns, and suggestions, whether through surveys, social media, or direct conversations. Analyze this data to identify areas for improvement and innovation. Show your customers that their voices matter by acting on their feedback and communicating the changes you make as a result. Number 5, break down organizational silos. A truly customer-centric culture requires seamless collaboration across departments. When teams operate in silos, it's easy for the customer experience to become fragmented. Foster a culture of cross-functional teamwork, where departments like sales, marketing, support, and product development share information and work together to solve customer problems. Unified data systems and regular interdepartmental meetings can help ensure everyone is on the same page. Number 6, invest in customer education and success. Help your customers get the most out of your products or services by investing in their education. Offer resources like tutorials, workshops, and dedicated support to ensure they can use your offerings effectively. Customer success teams can proactively guide users, address potential issues before they escalate, and nurture long-term loyalty. The more value your customers derive from your solutions, the more they'll trust and stick with your brand. Number 7, personalize the customer experience. Customers want to feel seen and understood. Use data and technology to tailor interactions, offers, and content to individual needs and preferences. Personalization goes beyond using a customer's name. It's about anticipating what they want, when they want it, and delivering relevant solutions. Whether it's a customized recommendation or a thoughtful follow-up, these personal touches make your brand memorable and valued. Number 8, celebrate customer success stories. Shine a spotlight on your customers' achievements and how your product or service has helped them succeed. Share their stories in your marketing, on social media, and within your company. Not only does this provide social proof for potential customers, but it also reinforces your team's sense of purpose and pride in serving real people. Celebrating customers creates a virtuous cycle of engagement, loyalty, and advocacy. Number 9. Measure what matters. Customer-centric metrics. Traditional business metrics like revenue and profit are important, but to build a customer-centric culture, you need to prioritize customer-focused metrics. Track Net Promoter Score, NPS, customer satisfaction, CSAT, customer effort score, CES, retention rates, and other indicators of customer experience. Make these metrics visible throughout the organization and tie rewards and recognition to improvements in customer outcomes. Number 10. Commit to continuous improvement. Customer centricity isn't a destination, it's an ongoing journey. Encourage a culture of experimentation, where feedback is used not to assign blame, but to drive learning and growth. Regularly review your processes, products, and policies through the lens of the customer. Celebrate successes, but also embrace failures as opportunities to improve. When your organization is committed to getting a little bit better every day, your customers will notice and reward you with their loyalty. Now, let's take a closer look at how these approaches play out in real-world organizations. Consider companies like Amazon, Zappos, and Ritz-Carlton, which have become synonymous with customer obsession. At Amazon, founder Jeff Bezos has famously left an empty chair at executive meetings to represent the customer, reminding everyone that the customer's perspective matters most. Zappos empowers its employees to do whatever it takes to make customers happy, even if it means spending hours on the phone or sending surprise gifts. Ritz-Carlton gives every employee a discretionary budget to solve customer problems on the spot, ensuring no guest ever leaves dissatisfied. But customer centricity isn't just for big brands. Small businesses and startups can also adopt these principles to create meaningful, memorable experiences. For example, a local cafe that remembers your usual order and greets you by name, or a software company that responds quickly to support tickets and incorporates user suggestions into updates. No matter your size or industry, the core idea remains the same. Put the customer at the center of everything you do. Let's recap the top 10 approaches. First, start with leadership commitment. Without buy-in from the top, lasting change is impossible. Next, define a clear customer-centric vision. Know what you stand for and share it widely. Empower your employees to act in the customer's best interest and listen proactively to feedback, making it easy for customers to share their thoughts. Break down silos so teams work together to create seamless experiences. Invest in your customers' success by providing resources, guidance, and proactive support. Personalize every interaction, making each customer feel valued and understood. Celebrate your customers' wins, showcasing the impact you've helped them achieve. Measure the metrics that reflect customer experience, not just financial performance. Finally, embrace continuous improvement. Never stop learning and evolving. So, how do you get started? Begin by assessing where your organization stands today. Are your leaders talking about customers in every meeting? Are your employees empowered and trained to deliver exceptional service? Do you have systems in place to capture and act on feedback? Identify your strengths and areas for growth, and choose one or two approaches to focus on first. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can build a culture where customers are truly at the heart of your business. Remember, a customer-centric culture isn't just about doing what's right for your customers. It's also good for business. Studies show that companies that prioritize customer experience outperform their competitors in growth, profitability, and customer loyalty. When your customers feel valued, they'll keep coming back, refer others, and become your strongest advocates. As you embark on this journey, involve your entire organization. Share stories of customer impact in team meetings. Recognize employees who go above and beyond. Use customer feedback as fuel for innovation. And above all, stay committed to your vision, even when it's challenging. Thank you so much for watching. If you found these top 10 approaches helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your colleagues and friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on building a thriving, customer-focused business. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing your experiences or tips for creating a customer-centric culture. Your feedback helps us serve you better and inspires future content. Thanks again for being part of our community. Here's to building a culture where customers come first and everyone wins. See you in the next video.